What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, and I'm out here with my dogs. Okay, we're having a little secret meeting out here, just like Google had after the election. That's right, y'all. They had a little after-election meeting just between those, liberals. They was all sitting around comforting each other. It was like a little group meeting, where they can kind of let it out. Hey, Frank, how do you feel about the election? Well, Jim, afterwards I had to go and I had to take a cold bath with ice because I was just hot. I was so boiling because of all of this. I can't believe that the American people just let us down like that. I mean, it just made me like just almost catch on fire, like I just drank a whole bottle of lava or something. I understand you, Jim. I understand. What about you, Susan? Well, you know what? I mean, I was just seconds away from jumping off this building. Then I said, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stay and I'm going to fight against this injustice because I'm going to go and get me a hat that's made like a vagina and I'm going to march and concerning rights that I already have. But yet, I, for whatever reason, don't think I have it anymore. Well, guys, what do you think we should do about it? Where did we go wrong? Well, I don't know. We did everything we could. We set the algorithms up. We made sure that all of the information about the Democratic Party and Hillary would be at the top of the search. We did everything we could. We tried to set it up, but I don't know. We can't really explain us being the most powerful search engine on the planet still dropped the ball. Could it be that we live in California and we're out of touch with the American people that's out there, and that the fact that we now have been busted to be biased, but yet we say we're not, even though we're having a secret private meeting about this stuff? What about you over there, Bill? Well, when I came back over here to work for Google, I just couldn't believe my own eyes. I said to myself, blimey, old chap, I can't believe you lost. I'm about to go right back to England because this is unbearable to even think of. The people in America have no sense whatsoever. I mean, all of these things that they were just sharing amongst themselves, it doesn't point to them being biased. No, it doesn't affect the algorithms. It doesn't affect their business practices, I'm sure, even though they had to just shut down the whole, atmosphere. Like, you know what, guys, today is a dark day. We need to take a moment. Everybody meet us at 9 o'clock in the conference room. We're all going to debrief and talk about our efforts that failed to get Hillary Clinton elected. Okay, so moving forward, people probably need to be suspicious of Google and perhaps some other places that claim that no, we're not setting you guys up. We're not trying to manipulate the election. We're not trying to do things like suppress people who might have alternative narratives to all of the garbage that's being spewed by the liberal media. Not us, even though we had a full-blown meeting. Yeah, so we can all cry about it. Folks sliding down poles. Why? Looking up at the sky like, take me. The display that I was watching was unbelievable. I've never seen a company. Well, you know what? I will take that back, okay? Being a Steelers fan, if you ever work in Pittsburgh, it's cultic when it comes down to the Steelers, the love we have for them. When I worked up there for a little bit, when the Steelers lost, our Monday meetings, they would start off like, all right, everyone, we all know what happened over the weekend. It's tough. But we're going to get through this. We're going to get through it. We're going to get better. Ben just had an off day, and try to get through the day. Just try to be productive. I understand if you just need to take some time off, and I feel that. I understand because I love the Steelers. But in a normal circumstance like an election, when you are a company that's supposed to be non-biased and a free platform that just simply displays information, equally, my question is, why do you have a meeting like this? And imagine if you're a person who actually voted for Trump in there, and they're sitting around all giving testimonies like they're in church. Sister Johnson, you want to stand up? Yes, see, last night I went down to the poll and I voted for Hillary Clinton. And lo and behold, when people in church, they start tasting stuff in their mouth, but nothing's in it. And then I'll be wondering, like, is that a seizure? I'm not sure. But, I can see it right now. And I voted when I woke up the next morning. I saw that wicked, evil Donald Trump had won. And I said, I rebuke thee, Donald Trump. They had full-blown testimonies of how people felt about the election. But you're trying to tell me that this isn't weighing in on your business decisions. Now, if I'm sitting in there and I don't I don't support that garbage. I'm over in the back corner like, I gotta fake it till I make it. Because if I show too much glee, I might get fired. Yeah, how do you feel about it, Kev? Oh, man, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you never know how stuff happens. This world is crazy. I mean, I've seen crazier things happen. Yeah, so can you be more specific? Well, what is specific? When you talk about specific, specifically speaking, specificity is just nothing more than a term. And that's what really being specific means. Anyway, can you go to somebody else? I don't want to lose my job. See, so my point is we need to really, first of all, best case scenario, more competition when it comes down to Google. I mean, somebody, if they were smart, and I'm talking Google, YouTube, Twitter, all of those major corporations, if they were smart, they would say, what we need to do, guys, before the government start getting in our mix and start regulating us and show us your algorithms, how they're set up, what keywords are in there, and why is this speech considered hate speech? Why is this person being banned? Why is this person being demonetized? Why is all of the information you type in looking for something in particular brings up a whole litany of stuff that the person didn't even type in? Like the other day when I was typing in the worst things that people said about Donald Trump, for some reason, the worst things Donald Trump said came up. Did I say that? You know what I'm saying? Listen to my words that's coming out of my mouth, googly. All right. I said worst things that people said about Donald Trump. Enter. And sure enough, they're like, forget what he typed in. Let's pull up what we think he should know. Okay. Yeah. See, these are the type of things that make us go, I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. And they should be too. If they continue to operate like that, it's a matter of time before the government get their big knuckles involved and start snooping around. See, yeah, you don't want them in your business, Google. So you might want to just create a fair platform and say, everybody, I'm not here to cheat. Okay, I'm going to let you, it's a fair playing ground. Okay, let me check your gloves. Your gloves are good. Okay, let me check your gloves. Okay, what's that mouthpiece? Okay, everybody's good. All right, fight. That's how it's supposed to be. So you can't be fixing fights, Google, YouTube, Twitter, and whoever else, and we do need some competition. So anyway, they got busted having a church meeting, and now they're trying to walk it back. Like, what? No, that's not what we meant. No, we would. Granted, we ain't like him, but that had nothing to do with the algorithm. No, we're fair and square. Anyway, God bless you. Find me on Facebook, Twitter. Send me an invite. I got a Minorities for Trump's page, but anybody can send me an invite to that. I got my Facebook page. I'm on the Twitter. And check me out on Wednesday nights at 7:30, my live radio blog talk show. And also check out my sponsor, Extreme Tees. Extreme Tees. Extreme Tees. Extreme Tees. Extreme. See, they ain't even pay me for that. See, yeah. The commercial, Extreme Tees. Extreme Tees. Wait, break it down. Yeah, they ain't ready for that. Anyway, so check out my sponsor. Links in the bottom. And if you want to support Kevin in Kevin's Corner, there's links in the bottom. Do that too. God bless you. Find you next time in Kevin's Corner.